Alright, hi YouTube, this is FroBro101, and so today, it's been a pretty long time since I've been back on YouTube, and my account, I wasn't too proud of it. So I thought, you know what, scratch all the singing, haha, I'm not very good at it, and let's just do something that I've been doing for about 2 years. And this would be playing the saxophone. Right here I have the Baritone Saxophone, and there are 4 different kinds of saxophones. There is the baritone, the tenor, which you will see in my next video, the alto, which you will see the video after the tenor, and then the soprano. Now I don't have the soprano, but if you want to, you can go on Google right now and look up the soprano, and it basically looks like a clarinet with a saxophone fingering. If you've never seen clarinet, you can just look up clarinet on Google too. So I'm just gonna show you what a baritone looks like and a few notes you can play on it. So if you can see, you kind of can't, but right here, this would be a G, which is these 3 buttons, and the G sounds like this. So that's basically the basic. And then you have your A, which is these 2 right here. And this sounds like this. And then your B is just the 1 fingering, so it'll sound like this. So then you have your G, A, and B, so it sounds like this. So that's just usually the baritone saxophone, and there are other different types of saxophones that aren't as common as the 4 that I mentioned earlier. So if you want to look at the other 4 that aren't as common, you can always go on Google, and it's called the bass saxophone, which is a bit larger than this one, and the mouthpiece just comes down to here, and you just play it like a regular saxophone. Now the one thing that I like about saxophones is through all the different aspects of the types of saxophones, you still use the same fingering. So a G on the baritone would be a G on the tenor. A G on the tenor would be a G on the alto. So that's pretty nice if you're playing an instrument, like if you're playing a violin for a viola, they're not the same. So it's just rather nice. Then another thing is you have your mouthpiece, which is what you blow into, and then you've got your reed. I usually use a 2.5 hardness of a reed for my baritone. So it's just, they come in all different sizes. I usually use a Rico reed, which is one of the more popular brands. There are some other good ones, but I just like using the Rico. So I thought I would just do a beginning of a song on the baritone, because I just think the beginning sounds cool. So if you ever heard Uptown Funk in the beginning, it's like duh, dun 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 dun. So I'll just do that for you guys. Okay, here you go. And then you have the other stuff. But, yeah, this is a baritone saxophone, and I like it. It's pretty nice. So, thank you, and have a good day. And here's the lowest note that I found. Alright, there you go.